Welcome back to the restaurant show. Joining us now for you Ireland lovers out there, Matt Betshart joins us from Claddagh Irish Pub. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Glad to have you, as always.
Good to be here.
So I'm excited because these are two, I feel like, very staple Irish dishes that we get to talk about today. So we're going to talk about the Irish beef stew first.
That's right.
Tell me about this one. This is one of my mom's favorites.
Yeah, this is something that's been our menu consistently, as you mentioned. Both of these dishes for a number of years. They really kind of, especially with the beef stew with this cold weather, some of the are more comfort foods, if you will.
Yes.
So this beef stew is classic Burgundy-style beef stew. It starts out with our onions and garlic sautéed up with some mushrooms and carrots, and then we just slow cook some sirloin with that for about 3 to 4 hours until it's just tender and just falling apart. And then we have a rich beef gravy with burgundy wine in it, served with our mashed potatoes and some fried onion straws, and then also with our traditional Irish soda bread, also known as our Claddagh bread.
Yes, your special bread. And this actually is kind of a healthy dish in a way. There's a lot of veggies. It's some delicious meat.
It's very lean meat actually. Not a lot of fat in it. So,
yeah.
And really just nice and filling and warm and comforting. So
yeah, perfect for winter still.
Cold weather that we have out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit if I might.
Yeah, please do.
So that's great, and I love mashed potatoes pretty much any day of the week, anytime. I'll eat them for breakfast. I'm not picky.
So real rich sauce, a lot of flavor.
That's outstanding.
It's really just comforting.
I'm gonna do that again, just to make sure. That's really good, Matt. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So this is on your regular menu. We can get this anytime.
That is right, and we do serve a lunch portion too. So it's a smaller portion, served with a little bit of a garnish salad, if you will, and then a really nice value at $7.99, and it's served at $12.99. So
absolutely,
a lot of food.
That seal of approval for me. I love that. That's awesome. And I want to talk about fish and chips because another staple Irish dish, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You've got to have your fish and chips. And so tell me a little bit about your fish and chips. It's got to be popular for you.
Oh, it's extremely popular. It's one of our customers' favorite items. In fact, we have people that come a couple times a week just for it. But of course, in Wisconsin, Friday fish fries are really popular. So we start ours out with a half a pound of Atlantic cod. And then it's beer battered with a Smithwick's Irish ale batter.
Oh, you even use Smithwick's? Look at that.
So it's a nice Irish red ale, which is kind of a milder beer, not quite as strong as a darker
That's
Guinness
a good one.
that you're familiar with.
Yeah.
So yeah, we beer batter that to order, serve it with some chips, some coleslaw, tartar sauce, and it's just a really excellent product. People just love it.
Delicious. So Smithwick's, so we've got the whole Ireland experience, right? I mean, the whole thing, right down to the batter.
Yeah, and actually this dish, we do put it on special every week. So it's our BOGO Monday, which is buy one, get one free every single Monday. So that's a great opportunity to come in and bring a friend and try it out for real reasonable value.
I was just saying before we started, I forget that you do the buy one, get one Monday. It's such a great promotion, and I love fish and chips, and so I'm gonna definitely come do that because
that's great.
What a great opportunity. And I mean, Mondays are boring. You gotta go eat out and get something fun. Yeah, absolutely. So that's awesome. So that's buy one, get one Monday. That's just beautiful, and they come with fish, or they come with the chips, your traditional sort of Irish thick cut. I love that.
Yeah, it's
coleslaw.
like a wedge style pub chip, seasoned and then of course fried. So they really hold up well, and nice and crispy. And
who doesn't want to eat on this Claddagh Irish pub plate? I know I do. So you do this just for the fish and chips.
Yeah, we save that for our specialty. So
yeah.
That's definitely something to check out.
So it's another incentive to see the cool plate. I'm easily entertained by that. But let's talk a little bit. This kind of brings us into some specials that you're doing. Lent is right around the corner.
That's right.
So tell me about some things you do special for Lent.
Well, obviously Friday's a popular day for people to go out and eat fish. So we obviously have our fried fish, but we're also promoting a Lent menu, which has about 6 different seafood options. So there'll be a tuna steak on there. We have some mussels as an appetizer and some deep fried shrimp. So a lot of really fun stuff, and we'll be running that menu every Friday through Lent. So that's a great opportunity to try some new things out.
Yes.
As well.
Absolutely. It's really nice that you do that because sometimes it is tough to find options and you go to your favorite places and you realize there's not many choices.
Yeah,
so.
well, and it's at the same time you go to the same place and you always end up buying the same thing because it's, you know, you've had it before. So
right.
It's a nice opportunity to really showcase some different things, and so we'll be promoting that for the next few weeks. So it'll be a lot of fun.
So Mondays and Fridays are a good day over at Claddagh.
That's right.
Bookend the week, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So fabulous. And then we were talking a little bit, you have a late night menu. I don't know anything about this.
I know, you know, it's something that maybe people aren't as familiar with, but we do stay open till 1 o'clock on both Fridays and Saturdays. We're open till midnight on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and the kitchen does close at 10 o'clock on the weekdays, so we serve a late night menu. We've got some awesome flatbreads. We do a few of our appetizers, our corned beef and cabbage egg rolls, which we
love.
Yep, we've
love,
seen those here.
Love.
I've done those here before. We actually do them for half price on Sundays.
Yes.
So that's part of our late night menu. We have some Parmesan fries and some chicken tenders, chicken wings, but the flatbreads are a real neat addition, just some custom-made pizzas, if you will. So that's a lot of fun. So hey, if you're out and about at midnight and looking for somewhere to eat, Claddagh is a great place to stop in.
Get the cabbage rolls
or corned beef and cabbage rolls to go with it.
Love those. Yeah, and you guys do a lot of entertainment and things too, so that's nice for your folks who are there late enjoying the music to kind of have some dishes that are, you know, kind of late night appropriate.
Yeah, 5 nights a week. We've got some live entertainment at the Claddagh, so.
Love it. Yeah. Well, Matt, thank you so much for, mostly just for letting me eat your stew, but no, for sharing all this great information. And Fridays and Mondays, good stuff. So check them out for Lent and get the BOGO on Mondays. Lots of good times to eat fish. Matt, we'll see you later. Go see him at Claddagh Irish Pub and stay tuned for more Restaurant Show right after this.